Michael, if you were a new color in the crayon box, what color would it be and describe it?
It would be a light red, but it can't be too pink because pink's for girls.
Alright, Michael, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And if you had that power, would you still be a good person?
I would want to be able to teleport so I don't have to drive anywhere. It would go something like beep beep, home in, boom. And
But
yes, I would still be good.
you would still be good. Alright. If all the coaches were having a dance-off, who would win? What would their placings be? And what kind of dance would they be doing?
Coach Eaters would be doing the two-step. Coach Kirby would be doing the wobble. Coach White would be doing the Dougie. Coach Van would be doing a line dance. And Coach Lincoln would be doing the Cupid Shuffle. And probably Coach White would win with the Dougie.
With the Dougie. Alright, very good. Logan, your first question is, what's your favorite video game, and is there anybody who could beat you at it, and who would that be?
My favorite video game is Naruto, and I'm pretty sure there's no one who could beat me at it.
Naruto, okay, very good. Logan, if you had any superpower, what would it be, and would you still be a good person if you had that power?
If I could have any superpower, it would be to fly, and I'd probably be in the middle of being bad and good.
Oh! Alright, all your coaches are going to have a dance-off. Where are they going to dance? How are they going to dance? And who's going to win?
Coach Aegis would be doing the nae-nae. Coach Kirby would be doing the truffle shuffle. Coach Lincoln and Mr. Van would be square dancing, and Coach White would be doing the Bobby Smurda, and I'll pick Coach Aegis because I'll give him an A for effort.
A for effort, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Colton, if you would get $40,000, would you eat a bowl of grasshoppers? And what would be your technique for eating them?
Well, if I had to eat all them grasshoppers, $40,000, yeah, I would.
Okay.
And I'd just try to swallow them whole, every single one of them.
Alright. Your next question is, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? And if you had that superpower, would you still be a good person?
I would choose to fly. And would I be a good person? Yeah.
Okay. All of your coaches are going to have a dance-off. What kind of moves would each of them dance to? And who would win the competition?
I think Coach Kirby tried to do the worm.
Okay.
Coach Idris would hit the dab. Jamar would just start rapping something.
Okay.
And Coach Van would just start talking about how he's going to kill a deer. And I think Coach Idris would win.
Oh, all right. And do you have a special move or pose you want to give us?
Yeah, I got
Okay. All right, Josh, you're going to go to a beauty pageant, and you're going to be part of the beauty pageant, and you have to choose 3 football players to go with you. Who would you choose, and what features do you think they would offer best at the beauty contest?
I would take Colton, Cody, and Logan.
And what kind of features do they have for this beauty contest that you think would be a good feature?
Colton's got the dance moves. Logan's got the great looks, and Cody's got this great personality.
All right, good. Okay, your next question is, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? And would you still be a good person with that superpower?
My superpower would be invisibility, because I could go through things and no one would know. Yes, I would still be a good person with that superpower.
All right. And all of your coaches are having a dance-off. What kind of dance moves do you think they'll do, and who's going to win the competition?
Coach White would do the dab. Coach Idris would do the worm. And Coach Kirby would just shake it all around. And I don't know what Coach Van would do. Probably just a square dance.
Okay.
And Coach White would win.
He would
I
win.
think, yeah.
All right. Hey, all right. Trucks, what is one weird talent that you have?
I can braid my beard.
You can braid your beard.
Yeah,
Would
when
you
it's
like to?
longer.
Oh, so you
When it's
can't do it
longer.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a bummer. All right. And you have a superpower. Would you still be good? And what is your superpower?
Invisibility, but yeah, I'd still be good, but I'd probably want to go to Paris and go get a mime.
Okay.
That's with them.
And who is going to win the dance-off between your coaches, and what are they going to dance?
Well, Kirby'd probably do the dab, Coach East probably do the worm, Coach White just probably start dancing randomly, Coach Van do the square dance, and Coach Lincoln would probably do something crazy, and probably Coach Eaters.
Coach Idris. Okay. And do you have a pose or a move or something? That's it, huh? All right, Matt, your first question is, what was the last picture you took on your phone, and explain it?
Last picture I took on my phone is probably when I went clown hunting with Jordan and Colton and them, and me and Jordan took a selfie saying clown hunting.
All right. Your next question is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be, and would you still be a good person if you had that superpower?
I'd probably have to go with super speed because my favorite hero is the Flash, and I'd probably still be a good person, gotta save the world.
All right. And your football coaches have gone to a dance party. They're going to have a dance-off. What kind of moves will they be dancing with or to, and who's going to win this dance-off?
I could probably see Coach White winning it all. He'd probably get out there and do some Cat Daddy or the Dougie.
How about Coach Kirby?
Coach Kirby, I don't know. I can't see him dancing all that much.
Okay. How about Coach Idris?
Coach Idris, he'd probably do his classic whipping nay-nay.
And how about Coach Devan?
Coach Devan, he'd probably pull some country out of him.
All right. Now, do you have a special move or pose you want to give us here today?